What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Many of you guys know about Angel Reese. Not gonna lie, I used to be a big time fan of the sister until I saw her sharing some anti-black male content. Maybe she thought it was funny, I don't know. Maybe she's having a bad day, but I'm still gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, largely because she looks so good.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Largely because she is fine. She made a big time mention the other day about how she's living beyond her financial means. Now, you know your boy O'Shea had to listen to this, so I want to play this clip and we're gonna come back.
And keep hating. I love when y'all do that.
What do you say? Hate and pays the bills?
Hate and pays them bills, baby. I just hope y'all know the WNBA don't pay my bills at all. I don't even think that pays one of my bills. Literally. I'm trying to think of like my rent for where I stay at. I'm gonna do the math real quick.
It might cover that. Yeah,
Is
it
it
covers
like-
that. It
is
definitely
it-
covers that.
What is my, I don't even know my salary. 74? Okay. Times,
Here, I'll do it.
yeah. I don't even know my salary. Does it? Let me see. You don't even. Yo! I'm living beyond my means. It's like. No, my rent is more than that. It's 8,000. I'm living beyond my means. Like y'all think. Babe, if y'all thought.
So Angel Reese says that her rent is a whopping $8,000 a month in Chicago. And you guys got to understand that Angel Reese was worth like probably $1 million even before coming to the WNBA. She had already won a national championship. She had probably an NIL deal, things like that. So she was already having money as it was. Okay, so we need to also keep that into consideration. So she wasn't just doing bad. But a lot of the money that she has, most likely it stems from brand deals. She has a podcast now. She has a Reese's deal. You know, so she has a lot of opportunities out there, so she can make that payment easily. But when I was really thinking about doing this story, I actually saw some other people commenting on it on the Shade Room. And people were like, well, why doesn't she make the same money as LeBron is making? Or why are not the women making the same amount of money as the men are making?
I wonder.
And I thought that this was important. I know that I would see this. And we've always heard this, right? You know, the women in the WNBA, some of them, their criticism is, well, why don't we make the same thing that these men are making? And in response, when you see somebody like Caitlin Clark, who is, you know, pretty much carrying the league, it seems, on her back because people are now coming to see her play and things like that. The question is, well, then why are they not making any money to do X, Y, and Z in these games, right? And then it all breaks down to numbers, guys, because the WNBA is going to lose $50 million this year, okay? Let's look at the front office sports article. The league and teams will lose $50 million this year, according to the Washington Post. Right? Now listen to this. I'm going to read this, the first part. The WNBA is having one of its best seasons ever, with viewership at an all-time high and attendance at a 26-year peak. Compared to last May, merch sales went up 756%, and league pass subscriptions increased 335%. And yet the WNBA and its 12 teams are expected to lose a total of roughly $50 million this year. The league is booming, but one great season isn't going to fix its balance sheet. The WNBA's revenue hasn't historically covered its losses. Okay? Now they have problems with paying for, you know, charter flights, hotels, health and security. And the reason is because they can't make the money because people don't want to see them. And when you think about feminism, and women always talking about, you know, we need women's rights and we need this and we need that. the reality is unique in this situation with what? It's that these women that play in the league, they're not generating the same interest as men, and the women have every reason to make these ladies millionaires. They do. If women wanted to support the WNBA, they could. For whatever reason, they don't. Why are women not getting these games sold out? But they'll buy tickets to the men's games. Okay? They're interested in that. Maybe because, men jump higher or whatever and all that stuff. I'm not sure. But I just want to tell you is that, and a lot of this is what's going on with a lot of these ladies today, in my honest opinion. Or should I say, in my humble opinion. Okay? So, many of them are going to be broke. Not all of the ladies will be able to get brand deals like Angel Reese. Only the top ladies can do that. Angel Reese can pull up to the Met Gala and have celebrity status as a player. You might have all-stars that are WNBA fans that can't get none of this stuff. And imagine that you're Angel Reese. You're a superstar. You can't be living, you live in Chicago. You can't be living in some of these hoods out there. You have to be protected. You're a celebrity. Even though you make $73,000 a year, you have to be in a nice place. You have to. You make too much money. And you in the shy, so hey, you can get robbed and anything else down there if you're not careful. So it is what it is, guys. Angel Reese and many of these ladies that are asking for more money, it's simple. Have women buy more tickets to the games. That's all you gotta do. Don't ask the men in the NBA to give you salaries of LeBron James and Steph Curry. No, women have the opportunity to do that. All they gotta do is buy the overpriced tickets, overpriced merch. Okay, and this can happen for you. This can happen for you. But do you want it? So guys, we think it's your boy Oshadu Jackson back at it again. Another episode of What's Up, Drunk? Just before I do skirt the bell, we're out.